Well, 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 look who it is.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Mr. C Does Hula Hoops. Now, the first thing we're going to do today is obviously you need to get a hula hoop. Duh. After that, what we got is a very, very tough challenge for you. We have an endurance challenge for you. So just like the other endurance challenges we did with our jump rope, with our hula hoop this time, we're going to see how many times, or no, scratch that, how long we can last jump roping. Now remember, when we jump rope, our hips go side to side or front to back, not in that circle motion, okay? 2 minutes up on the clock. See if you can last for 2 minutes. Now, if your hula hoop does fall to the ground, unfortunately, you are out. But, you know, redemption, you can always rewind the video, start back at 0, and try again. So it's really up to you how many times you want to try this. If you are a hula hoop master, you will last the full 2 minutes without it hitting the ground. Will you be a master today? Let's find out. we have our knee hugs. First, we're going to do 3 on each side. That's 2. Number 3. Next up, we have our pulls, and reach with the opposite hand. Pull back, reach with the opposite hand. Remember, we're doing 3 on each side, just like this speed. Next up, we have our hip throws. Bring one leg up, throw it out to the side. We're doing 3 on each side. So that's 2. Number 3. 3. Next up, we have our world's greatest stretch. You're going to start in a push-up position. You're going to bring one leg up next to your hand. That same hand that's close to your foot, you're going to lift your hand up, drop the elbow towards that foot, and then reach for the sky. And then what you're going to do is you're going to sit back a little bit, straighten this front leg, pull the toe up to the sky if you can. Just go as far as you can. If it is really burning, then you don't have to straighten the leg as much. Then we're going to switch sides and do the exact same thing. One leg up, drop the elbow to the floor. I can't get there, but that's okay. Up to the sky. Then we're going to pull our toe up and try to straighten our leg. Mr. C can't really do it that well, but that's okay. We're going to go one more time on each side, and it is this speed right here. We straighten our leg. Over here. Straighten our leg. Hit it! Okay guys, this is another game I like to call Fruity Pebbles. I know. So what you're gonna do is you are gonna be competing against an opponent, right? You are gonna be on this side and your opponent's gonna be on the opposite side. Now here's where it gets a little confusing, but I'll try to keep it simple. You are trying to knock down the target furthest away from you. So in this case, I'm trying to knock down my beanbag off of the cone over here. My opponent is going to be trying to knock down the target over here, so the target furthest away from them. But if you look, you know, You want to try and protect the target closest to you while also trying to knock down the target furthest away from you. If you are successful, let's just pretend that Mr. C knocked that off all the way back from his starting spot. If you are successful, then you win. First person to do that wins, okay? If you step out in front of your throw line and then knock it down, that does not count, obviously. You have to start and throw from behind your line. Make sure you measure it out so each side is the same and no one has an advantage. Or maybe someone's a little bit better than you, so they need a side that is further away and your side is a little closer. First one to knock down their opponent's target wins. Good luck. right, guys, last thing we're gonna do today with our hula hoops is we are gonna roll for distance. See how far we can roll and have it still stand up. When it obviously falls over, that's where you have rolled to. That is your distance marker for the first time. If you want, you could take a beanbag or a stuffed animal or something that you have outside and just mark down. Let's say I rolled to there the first time. What I'm gonna try to do now is roll past my marker. Ooh, made it. Ooh, nice. So I made it further, so I would move my spot marker back a little further next time. See how far you guys can roll for distance. Good luck.